All the money in my wallet is mine. I can do what I want with my time. I can stare in everybody's eyes. Like you did, all the time. Like you did, all the time. I can stop to diet and say I'm yummy. I can push your head down my tummy. To get what I want, I just use some lies. Like you did, all the time. Like you did, all the time. I can challenge you and don't do jack. Then say, all of your friends are whack. I could cry now, or just feel fine. Like you did, all the time. Like you did, all the time. I could ask for pity and be cute. Always hate your pouting and not be in the mood. I could cause it all and say it was your fault with your crazy mind. Like you did, all the time. Like you did, all the time. You think it's cool to have a free hotel? No euros, dinner on the lady. I think it's cool to be by myself, make euros through words, and not be lazy. We're living in a circus. Mark your calendars when you're wearing lavender suspenders. We got more than 2 genders in our agendas. Magenta advent, drumsticks in her hands, wave from secret lands of sand sculpture arrangers. The stranger, the danger, the loner, the ranger. Watch the Avengers and expand your range more. Pretend like Kitka. Flip the bitch, don't tire the ignition, lose permission, wipe your vision wide. Fight in, collision right. Deep and good, deep of my mood, orc without roots, lacing her boots for walking. Stop the empty talking, never needed to be stalking. Stockingless smoke excess, heat air in pockets, packets for icy regrets, rockets, ready to take off. Makeup on empty space, but I got a plenty face. Starting the 20s race to touch ground, win the next round, scream in the casino like Lola. Ida Lupino's light soda machine, Ida Lupino's light soda machine, Ida Lupino's light soda machine. Night falls a scheme to be seen or skipped. Give me your money, don't leave me a tip. Take me on a trip, sick of cheap shit, so I better quit and start. Expect a spectacle spectator, check the closed receptacle later. For a crate of olives or tomatoes, the gator goes. But I got a very, very empty shelf. Why do you love your books more than yourself? Shells on the sandy beach, shells in the Danny Sea. You're the one that I want, but I want to be somebody and nobody can be me. Candy tree, suckers and smokestacks. Believe in me when I crack all these jokes whack. Flex synaptic, stretch and sync and tactic is when you wear your head. Instead of baking bread, making pastries, glad or mad, sad. I always get windows when I shop. Kann ich Socken mit Ringen tragen, wenn ich pop? Cock the gun, felt one night so alone. So he went out shooting. You might call it recruiting. Cute cans, plastic muzzles for tanks or canoeing, while Bobby stays home to rivet instead of sewing. Oozing Vaseline, 5 floors down, Matthew Barney's crown goes down at the Guggenheim. Halt deine Luken rein, to shine your brain twice a day, keeps it bright as the sun and the hydros away. Shay with me to Andrew's sisters, let's pretend all we do is twisting. Don't list me next to Splitskis. I travel on the board case. Hey, ich geb dir meinen Sitz hier. If it fits here, tolerance of fear, queer, odd and strange. Let's expand, rearrange. The outlook I took made me understand. The wonderland of respect intersects with stroking artifacts. Cracks are made for jumping and falling, discipline or nothing at all in. Candy darling, dandy calling, daddy crawling, uncanny dawning. Evade the warning and try, research, search or spy. The bleach bright answers to your whys are written white on white, searching for a circus full of eyes. The urge hurts nervously, but still she tries. Right so right, the circus searches for your eyes. The curse works perfectly, but still we try. Yo, Immanuel. As I collide with wishes, I strive on high, strike, showered by inconvenient tides. I lie under green transparency, sand is etching my knees, muzzled stitching me, please tattoo on my shoulder blades, that I should always remember to shade. Eyes in the sun, the bad outcome and the bright start, the hurt left in a satisfied copper. 'Cause whenever pain is at its darkest, I long for Hello Kitty and pretty songs, suns, suns. Ce que je veux, ce que je fais, don't always match, don't always match. So many are afraid of the sunlight. I often feel outcast, 'cause I treasure bright casts of light on my thighs endlessly, relearning measurements that expand in me, living because I treasure surprise like opening boxes on treasury islands. Measure your life and the amount of change when vibrant. I share what I think and I keep what didn't sink in my blinking twinkle eyes, as I'm slinged under algae, underage for poisonous wages. Stay away, there's no use. I rather stay dandy and bohemian. Refuse to buy new shoes in ages. Press my mind on this CD into my breast. The hand of destiny, I won't rest. On my outrageous path, I won't rest. On my outrageous path. Ce que je veux, ce que je fais, don't always match, don't always match. Many days penetrate mirrors to reach for happiness. It's as easy as that, behind my neck. My eyes sometimes glare dead. I sadly label my thoughts, 'cause they originate Germanic. Yo, Immanuel or automatic. I travel elsewhere, letting scare bears panic, escaping the static, going 200 with the Kantian tactic. Because what I really wanna is what I give, perfect. Somewhat I style. Yes, everybody's a loner, trying to get away from the downers, but don't stomp on people like on flies. If you want to get high, get wise. Reflect acts, slow like Kylie, filing diamonds in the hectic. If you want to know the outcome, discuss some dialectics. Ce que je veux, ce que je fais, don't always match, don't always match. And while I step up shores, soaring my feet, I overview my chaos. It's so pushy and touchy, it makes me feel sweet. Quick, I step out the borders which embrace empty forlorn orders. Throw his mask in the river without a quiver. Because what I want might just not be what I need. But what I do creates my brand new kind of cool. Yes, what I do creates my own kind of cool.